welcome. Hello, hello. Seaster, I think this is the first time you've seen my winter outfit. I'm not sure if you were lurking earlier this month. Every December I pull out the Christmas robe and the antlers, pop them on my head. Welcome. Welcome everybody. It is Sunday. It's Santa Paws. Exactly. Exactly. And my little cocoa, little candy cane all in it. We're all festive this time of year. Oh, sorry, I didn't have my sound alert thing turned on. One second. Don't hold on. I'll play it manually. Hang on. Sorry. One second. I got you.
I'm putting my lips on that.
I forgot to open up my other program that does the sound alerts. Sorry. It's festive. And we got the Snowverlay. If you guys also want to use the overlay on your streams, I'll show you the link to that. It's just called Snowverlay, and you can adjust it to whatever things you want. And you just plop that into your OBS. You put that in your OBS as a what do you call it? The little browser source. And you can make the adjustments on the little... Oh, in fact, I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you how to do it. Oh, wait, that's you. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. That's not what I meant to show. One second. Firefox. Not the chat window. The other tab I have open. This one. There we go. So you go into here, and it has it'll show you an example of this little snowman, what it looks like. You can go to this little sidebar thing, and you can adjust it. So you can have, click the preview button also. You have more snowflakes. You can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. You can make them gotta go fast. Wait, faster. You can make them more opaque, if you want to be more subtle about it. Now the default, here, I'll make them bigger so you can see. Now the default of the snowflakes are round, but you can also uncheck that and they become square, more kind of pixelated looking. You can also, there's the snowflake version. They're actual snowflakes. That might be too many to actually see what's going on here. Hang on, lower that. Oh, we made them. Oh, now they're real fast. So you can slow that down so people can see. You got snowflakes. The shadow effect, it's kind of hard to see, honestly. It might depend on what your stream background looks like, if the shadow effect behind the snowflakes works for you. The one I like, you can make it accumulate. Let me see if that works. Yeah, so you can see it'll build up on the bottom of the screen. It only goes up, a little bit. I thought it would have been funny to have the snowflakes just continually pile on me as the stream goes on. Oh, sorry, I had that off. Hold on. Let me redeem that again. Don't re-redeem it. I'll redeem it again for you. Yeah. So as you can see, that's how I did this. So you can see I have a version of it that goes hard and fast, and then I have a version that is just light snowflakes. So that's how we did that effect. And yeah, so you can go and add it to your OBS screen. It's a really cool overlay. If you have any questions about it, I can help you set it up on your OBS. But yeah, Lady Flip showed me this a couple years ago, and I'm like, that is so cute. I should do that. And you can also change the color of the snowflakes. I just don't know how you'd feel about, oh, wait. It's not showing red snowflakes? Oh, wait, let me do this. Yeah, red snowflakes. Oh, it's just snow and blood. That's perfect for Metal Hellsinger. We go down to hell, it snows blood. But no, I mean, I like it on the white snowflakes, but if you have an aesthetic where, maybe you got, a pastel stream and you want to have, more, bright colors, have some, have some blue snowflakes in there, whatever matches your theme. But yeah, that's, I know people like the snowflake overlay, and I just want to shout out Snowverlay for putting that together, because they did a really good job with it. Metal! Alright. Well, I guess I should say my hellos while I'm here. Hello, everybody. I'm Fedorasaurus, the Stegosaurus PNG tuber, a funny cartoon Stegosaurus on the internet. And let me say hello to who is here. Hello, Thunder the Coyote. Good morning. Good morning. Stegosaurus GF, welcome, welcome. I hope you have fun with some Baldur's Gate 3 later today. And if you don't mind, what kind of character did you make for the game? Or did you play as one of the default characters? Because now you can play as one of the main characters if you want to, or make your own character. So if you made your own character, I'm curious to hear your class, your species, all the goodies. Tell me everything. Tell me which character your character is dating if you decide to take that route. I didn't date any of the characters with my character just because I kind of imagine my character is already kind of spoken for, as it were. But I do love Will. He's probably one of my favorite characters. I do love oh shoot, my mind is blanking. That magic wizard guy who likes cats. I love him. I love Tiefling lady. She's big and buff. We love her here. But though, to be honest, I'm not really an Astarion fan. I know everybody loves Astarion. I know he's like the most popular character. He's not really my favorite. I don't hate him. I found him kind of, you know, I don't know how far in the game you are, I don't want to spoil anything, but, you know, I found him kind of forward, I guess we'll say. I'm like, if you want to just talk to me and be my friend, we can, like, discuss stuff, and I can help you with your issue that you're having, but I'm not gonna have you, like, sneak up on me while I'm sleeping, you know? Don't be weird, Astarion. Come on, I sympathize with you, but, you know, we got boundaries here, we got personal space. But I do think, so far, Will is my favorite character, I believe. He's very charming and very cool. I love warlocks. It's one of my favorite classes to play as. And I gave him a hat, and he looked like 10 times cooler after I gave him a hat. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are the coolest character. So of course I made him a Pact of the Chain warlock so I could give him a familiar, because we need more friends, you know, as well. Animal friends or creature friends, whatever floats your boat, you know. But anyway, I digress. This is not a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I will gush about it though, because I was enjoying it. I was playing as one of my Dragonborns that I actually play as in real life D&D. Anyway, Stegosaurus GF is a fellow Stegosaurus, so go check her out if you like dinosaur games, dinosaurs in general, or just want to see her, like, just hanging out, doing stuff. I know you gotta sleep, but I don't know if Hellsinger, it's a very exciting game with really cool, like, metal music, so it might not be very soothing to sleep to, but it will be pretty fun, I'm sure. And let me see, them kitties is here. That is my sister. Welcome on in, sister. I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, she says she loves the art from the Starting Soon screen, so for all of you guys, I did include everybody's username on each piece. So if you guys are watching, one of the artists who contributed to that, she likes it, and she wants to let you know that it's very cool. Oh, the headbanging Roger was made by Aviator Alligator. I couldn't figure out how to add a name onto the GIF. I think he would have to add his name onto, like, each of the frames. Oh, cat cam. Where is he? I think he... Where's my cat? I think... Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. If he doesn't emerge, I don't see... He might be, like, sleeping somewhere, but if he pops out, I can get him on camera. If not, if he doesn't come out in a bit, I will, I'll refund that. Where did he go? Oh, wait, I think I see him. Hang on. I'm gonna try to get the camera on him. He's underneath Lady Flib's desk. Yeah, give me a second. Hang on. Give me a second. I'll get cat cam set up. 1 second. Hello, Jakey. How are you? Jakey? Also, Ampelion is here, one of our moderators, and he plays retro games himself. Well, I'm not implying Metal Hellsinger's retro game. I just mean I play retro games, and so does Amp. So if you kind of like the stuff that I play here, check out Amp's channel as well. He kind of knows more of the obscure, like, old games more than I do. So he's played all kinds of weird stuff. He actually recommended a old dinosaur game that I want to get playing on the stream at some point. Game Boy, from like Game Boy era, where it's like an RPG platformer with dinos, but it never got released in the US. But anyway, I want to play that coming up in a little, you know, once I finish these other rounds of games. Oh, you're playing a drow and druid. Sexy goth look. Oh yes, good. We love the pretty goths in here. Oh, and thank you for the, like, the lights. I need to figure out... I mean, well, I don't know if it'd be too distracting if I made the lights kind of have a blinking effect. I don't know, I might want to work with, like, one of the people who do, like, animations, like Aviator or, you know, one of the other animating artists and see if I can get some kind of, like, animated background. I'm just not sure. I don't want it to be too distracting. I just kind of want, like, a little thing. I don't know how complicated that would be to make, so I might need to, like, you know, figure that out, budget that out a little bit. You're in the UK, it's colder than a witch's tit. Oh no! It's pretty chilly here in the US, but I can imagine it's probably a little colder up there. But I hope you're keeping warm to the best of your ability. It could say it's a bit nipply. Alright, let me see if Ozzy is still... Yeah, he's napping under Lady Flint's desk. Let me get him... one second. Oh my god, 45 Fahrenheit. Feels like 22. Is it like super windy there? Because I think that would do it too. Okay, 1 second. 25 mile per hour winds with 48 mile per hour gust of winds. Jesus. There he is. There's our son. He hears the neighbors. The neighbors are making noises. The neighbors are making noises. He's looking towards the wall. The neighbors are being very noisy. I'm not sure what's going on. They're like stomping around upstairs. And he got up and now he's Oh, now he's going back in the bedroom. He's left. I think he might want me to follow him and like give him more food. Anyway, there he was. There he goes. I don't want to like put the camera on him and follow him around my apartment because then I don't want you guys to see my whole apartment. But he was here. I think the cat cam is supposed to be a 1 minute long thing, so I think you guys got a minute of Ozzy, I hope. Yeah, but our neighbors are being noisy. I think he's very skittish. You probably couldn't hear it through the microphone, but I don't know, they're banging around up there. I don't know what's going on. Probably just like setting up their Christmas decorations, and you know, that was us yesterday pulling stuff out of the closet and shifting big boxes around, so I can imagine we were kind of noisy as well. But yep, there he was. There he goes. The beautiful boy to start the day. Alright, well, let's get into the game. Now, I know it's been, like, over a month since we played this, so if you don't remember what this game was about, this is a rhythm game. A rhythm game, also a first-person shooter. You're playing as... Oh, MJ, welcome! Congratulations on first! Let me give you a quick shout-out as we get started here. Last doing some art. What kind of art were you doing this time? This is Metal Hellsinger. It is a rhythm-based first-person shooter inspired by Doom, the Doom series.
Big men.
Oh, there are some big men monsters in this game, don't you worry. But you're playing as the Unknown, who is a cool, like, demon woman. The plot of the game is that the Red Judge, the villain, stole her voice, and we are fighting to get our voice back. It's kind of implied that, I don't know, it seems like the Red Judge has like a beef with us, that I don't know if we did something to her in the past. My suspicion is that the Red Judge might have been an angel at one point in time. Because we found, well, okay, spoilers, so if you don't want to get spoiled on what happened in the game so far, I guess mute the stream for a couple seconds while I recap what's happened in the story so far. So the Red Judge somehow has the ability to summon angels down into hell. She was so desperate to stop us in this last level that she brought some angels down, and the angels are extremely hard to kill. I'm scared of them. But anyway, we also found out that the skull we met at the beginning of the game, his name is Paz, or shoot, yeah. I'm getting confused because Paz is the name of a character from Metal Gear Solid, but I think it's also the name of the skull in this game. We found out that he also used to be an angel, but he was so fed up with, like, the way heaven did things that he left, and, like, got cast out and went all the way down to, like, layers of hell, where he remained, like, laying there for, like, ever, like, for years and years, shriveling away until he was nothing but a skull, and that's when the Unknown found him. They seem to have some kind of, like, connection. Of course, he has the ability to sense, like, the rhythm of the universe, which is part of the theme of the game. But it seems like he might be part of the prophecy. The Red Judge heard this prophecy that the Hellsinger was going to overthrow her, and it's starting to look like the Unknown might be the Hellsinger and destined to overthrow the Red Judge. Also, the Red Judge is kind of like she's kind of like the archdemon. She killed a bunch of other demons to take over their realms, and then she took over, and then she didn't trust anybody else to, like, protect the realm, so she split herself into multiple little aspects to defend the levels of hell, and we have to kill her aspects, get to her, and right now she's kidnapped our skull friend, so we have to save him. He's been kidnapped. I feel bad because he's a weapon you can use. I never really used him because I liked using the swords and the guns more, but you can use him as a weapon, and he can keep your combo up consistently, and he can also stun enemies, but I never used him, so I feel bad. We have to save him, but we never really bonded with him that much. But it's okay. He's also the narrator of this game. He sounds like a cowboy. He's very cool. So I think that catches us up to where we are now. We're the second to last level of the game. Oh, you were drawing Control fan art. Oh, I remember you were playing Control a little while back. Yes. I'm gonna check that out. That's a game I'm pretty curious about playing at some point as well. It's got that SCP Foundation like kind of inspiration with it, you know, with weird anomalies and a facility where, like, there's like some secrets and redacted documents and things. Very cool. Anyway, let's hop into it. By the way, the VR version of this game is out. I haven't played it yet, but I would like to give it a try. Snowflakes might be a little too distracting, so let me... Can I change the opacity of these? Let me see if I can do that. Can I change that in here? I bet I can. I could go into the... Well, it's fine. I thought there was a way I could adjust the opacity, but I might have to go into the actual settings of the snow overlay and change it, but it's fine. Alright. Oh, and yes, as you can hear, the music is very good in this game. They got actual, like, well-known metal bands to play the songs for it. I don't recognize all their names, I'm not very cultured. I know Serge Tankian is in it. I think he does the song for the final boss, though, so it's gonna be a little bit before you get to him. So right now, we're at Acheron. Now, you know what? I turned the volume down, but they're such bangers. Let me crank that up a little bit more. A little bit more. There are such bangers in this game, you know? A little bit more, a little bit louder. Louder, father! Alright, if it's too loud, we can... if it's too loud, I can turn it back down, but... so let me make sure. Yeah, there's one more level after this, so let's go ahead. I know we got to the boss in this level. She's like a giant gear, and, a gear is in, like, the thing with the teeth that spins around, not like a Guilty Gear gear. She's a big gear, and, we have to fight her, and the boss fights are so hard, even on easy mode, but we'll give it a best try. Let's go. Oh, that's right. We gotta pick our outfit. I've been using the cowboy skin because it looks the coolest. It also gives you a bonus to your bullets on your guns. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep using the pistols and the crossbow because I'm kind of attached to those. Actually, I want to make the crossbow primary because it's very strong. Although I like the hell crows. We just got these boomerangs that have like infinite ammo, and they spin around when you do your ultimate. Kelvin, welcome. You say it's not the best background noise, but you'll probably take a nap and like wake up in an hour. That's okay. Yeah, we could do the hell crows. We could do the birds. Let me shout out Kelvin. Yeah, so each weapon you can use, and it has its own properties. And then when you charge up your ultimate, like your big attack, each weapon has its own special attack. The one with the crows is it summons a bunch of birds that like spin around in a circle and like attack everything in the room. So that's a really cool one. So maybe we can go with do the birds secondary. The crossbow is very strong. It shoots out a big like lightning bolt. But it only has 2 bullets at a time, so that's why with the cowboy skin giving us extra bullets every time we reload is going to help with that. The ultimate on the crossbow makes like a black hole that sucks everything nearby into it and holds them in place so you can get a bunch of shots off all at once. Not my favorite ultimate, but it is pretty cool. I prefer the ultimates that just do a lot of damage. The pistols, when you do your ultimate, it creates a clone of her that like comes out like a spectral version of the unknown, pops out and starts shooting stuff. So she'll be shooting on one side, and while she's shooting, you can run to the other side and like flank them and shoot them with your guns, and it's very cool. And then the shotgun, or that's not the shotgun. The shotgun is this one. The shotgun, the ultimate of that one is it shoots a giant fireball. Also, look at how her eyes are glowing under that cowboy hat. That is so creepy. She looks so menacing. I don't remember what the ultimate on this one is. I don't know if we've actually used this gun too much. You know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. There's also a bow and arrow with little cool dragon wings on it, which I also haven't used that much, because I like the crossbow map now. Oh, enjoy your lurk, MJ. But yeah, I think we'll try out these 2, and then we got the sigils. Wait, how do you get the sigils? Here you go. The sigils which you unlock from doing the little bonus levels, little challenge levels. They give you can only pick 2 at a time, but they give you certain buffs. So we just got, the new one we got was Boon Momentum 2. What does that do? Hit streak boons faster to build up to. Oh, that could be useful. And we had Unyielding Fury. What was that one? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, so our Fury, our combo can never get below 2, which isn't a lot, but because it never goes down to 0, we can always have like a baseline, like extra damage going. Now we're only at level 1 in that Unyielding Fury. You can do more bonus levels to unlock the higher leveled versions of that. So that's one we might want to pursue, the bonus levels to get more of those, but they're pretty hard, the challenge levels. And the Last Breath Aegis, I do want to keep that one, because that one makes you stronger when you're low health. So I think I'm going to be low health quite a bit in this game. So we probably want to keep that. So let's just give this a try. No, we're not doing we're doing this one and the birds. All right, let's go to hell. It's been a long time since I played. It's been like a month since I played this, and we're like towards the end of the game, so I don't
was Acheron.
anticipate doing a good job, but
machinery of damnation. She's in the right spot, only, well, without me.
we're without him. We need to get our friend back. You know what? Game might still be too loud. It's a banger, but... And so you'll hear as the, so you can't really hear it too much now, but the more our combo increases, the more the music will pick up. And once we get to our combo at the maximum, then you'll hear the lyrics as well. So I don't use this gun very much. What does it actually do? Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're putting down there. Alright. Oh, no, well, maybe we could use sword, but I want to use the cool gun. And then what was the reload button? Was it X? Yeah. And you want to make sure you try to reload on the beat to get those extra bullets. You also want to make sure you attack enemies on the beat to get extra damage. Oh, what a cool looking level. And I appreciate the game gives you a minute to like, oh god. It gives you a minute to like get your, you know, practice a little bit before the enemies start coming out. That's creepy. All right, let's go.
So yeah, I think Unknown was solo now, but our bond wasn't broken. Just on hiatus.
I wish I could hold the button down. You gotta actually keep hitting the button to shoot the gun. I like it though. It's pretty cool. Oops, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. There we go. Okay, I gotta remember what buttons to push. So if you do that where it says right stick, you can do a finishing kill on the enemy. And when you do that, you get some health regained. Yeah. It's, what's the phrase? When hell freezes over? I can turn, if a snow overlay is distracting, I can take it off, but
Acheron wasn't always so bad. Used to be the most orderly hell.
The most orderly hell. As if hell was ever a nice chill place to be, you know? Oop. Gotta get out of here. What's my dash button? Yeah, they only stay stunned for a few seconds, so you gotta kinda... for my concentration. Easy mode, you don't have to worry too much about hitting it on the beat, but it is very helpful too. Oh, there's a Hierophant here. Oh god. Okay, everyone back off. You, sir? I don't like you. No, you're at the Hierophant. You're the... There he is, there he is. Oh, my health is low, my health is low, my health is low. Okay. The Hierophants, they summon a bunch of, like, little guys to fight you. They also throw bombs at you, and just like an endless stream of nonsense until you kill them, so... Wow, this gun is strong. Get out of the goo, get out of the goo. Oh, no. Remember when I was telling you I'm scared of the angels? These are the... Oh, God. They are so scary. Go, no. Back off, back off. I think they can also kill the, the other demons with that shockwave. But I'm not... Ah, crap. I'm not completely sure about that. Okay. Oh, my ultimate is ready. Left trigger for ultimate. Okay. Let me try that out once I get a chance to get more enemies on the screen. Should we try to get this on the beat also? It's hard to, like... You gotta aim and dodge, and then you also gotta listen to the, you know, the music for the audio cue. Well, not cue, but like the, you know, to where the beats are. It would be a little easier on mouse keyboard, This game has a little hard time running while I'm streaming, though, so I'm using a controller on my Stream Deck. My Steam Deck, I mean. I think I can plug a keyboard in the Steam Deck also, though. I'm gonna die. Ultimate. Whoa! Remember when I said I wish this gun fired automatically? I guess that's what the ultimate does. No, bring it back. That was cool. Okay, that's a good ult. That's really great. I want to take that healing. I didn't mean to hit that crystal. Get behind the scoober. Shoot. Oh, there's an angel there. No, 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 no. I gotta run. There's another healing somewhere. Out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, God. No, get back off. Y'all. Too much going on in here. Oh no. Oh, I'm dying, Squirtle. Oh no.
That weren't the unknown's best job, but she'd get it next time.
Press all the buttons to activate double gun mode. So on easy mode you get 3 extra lives, so I'm gonna save them for the boss, but you know. I'm not doing terrible considering it's my first time back in a while, but, and when you revive, the enemies are momentarily stunned also. I know there's still the frickin' angel behind me. Yeah, keep getting back. Oh god. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello up there. How's it going? Not my smartest idea standing directly under it, but, you know. Where's that Hierophant? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's behind. It's so annoying. Like, would you quit throwing boys at me while I'm trying to get my mission completed here? Yeah, I see him. He's back there. Alright, let me try and get over there. Whoop. I think the enemies he spawns are also slightly stronger than the regular marionettes. Oh, they also blow up when they die, too. Okay, good. Need that heal.
It's all heavy in the air now. Ruination on mine.
Salt in the air. Down here, salt is a way of life. I'm gonna grab... see if there's a closer little... I'm gonna grab that one before I get out of here. But yeah, the earlier levels are not quite as, like, chaotic. These later levels are pretty tough, though. Such a great vibe, though. Man, they need to release the soundtrack to, like, just purchase on the side. I would listen to this, like, all the time. You know, listen to this while you're working out or whatever, you know? Like, I remember this room is kind of tough because it's, like, a narrow hallway, and there's gonna be a point where there's, like, 2 angels that pop out. I think it was 2 angels. There's, like, some enemies that pop out, and there's, like, this really narrow hallway that you have to deal with it. But, this gun does take a little while to charge the ultimate, I noticed, but it is a really good ultimate.
Around here, not ever. Tunnel's so dark and deep, ain't no one ever come back from it.
Speaking of big men, okay. Yeah, that guy's pretty scary too. Oh, ultimate is ready. Let me just wait until the big boys emerge. Some people are really good at this game and can keep the combo up like the whole time. Keep up like, I think 16 is like the maximum percentage. Shoot. The window for doing the finisher is a little tight. You gotta get it on the beat exactly. Save something special for the big men, exactly. Soundtrack might be on YouTube. I'll check that later. Whoa! I hate when they lunge at you. It's very scary. I'm getting it on the beat. There we go. Yeah, game. I was getting it. You gotta be really precise on those, though. Alright. Also, I love how she flies at them and, like, slashes them. Very cool. It's also a good way to dodge other enemies by just, like... Whoa! Bye. Going this way. See you guys. See you guys. Oops, I didn't mean to do the... I didn't mean to... Okay, I thought I hit the ult by mistake. I didn't mean to do it now. I'm saving it. It takes so long to charge up on this one. I think I'm doing okay so far. I remember dying pretty frequently in this part before. Whoop. I like how the level is Acheron and the song is also called Acheron. You get a special combo if you do that finisher like 2 or 3 times in a row, but it's alright. Okay, a lot of little guys, but we're keeping the enemies, the waves of enemies under control pretty well, so... Oh shoot, these guys. Ah shoot, ah shoot. Okay, it's not angels, it's those little, what are they called? I hate them. They're stalkers, I think they're called, and they teleport. And I want to use my ultimate on them because I'm not going to deal with this. You teleporting jerk. You teleporting son of a gun. Ah! Get out of my house. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't the angels, the little teleporting jerks. They drive me absolutely nuts. Like, I'm not gonna deal with a guy who's warping around the room, getting behind me when I'm trying to, like, blast him, you know? Oh, this gun is so strong. I might be my new favorite gun. Perhaps new favorite gun. And I love how the guns all have, like, bones all coming out of them. Like, it's so metal. It's so over the top.
Under that
Just...
sky, any other spirit would have turned back. Not you.
It's so over the top, like... hardcore, like, oh yeah, my gun's got bones and skulls coming out of it, yeah! Now those red crystals will explode if you shoot them, but I like to wait until there's like a bunch of enemies standing around it. Because you know, you can pretty much kill the marionettes in like 1 or 2 hits, but the big boys, lure them over to where the, crystals are and blast them. Like these guys with the guns. They probably don't want to come near me though. They're smart. You are standing between me and a health crystal, though, sir. Sir. I do kind of want to get... The shield guys are annoying, you gotta kind of get behind them. Well, then again, this is kind of throwing him backwards, so that's kind of nice. Alright, big guy's taken care of. Game might still be a little loud, just let me know. It's a tough though, because it's a rhythm game and it's got bangers, and I want you guys to hear it, but also like you also want to hear me screaming. Yeah, I'm excited to try out the VR version of this game at some point. This Lady Flib's friend got her a VR headset as like a gift a while back, and we don't really have that many games for it. We have Beat Saber, which is really fun, but oh, and Half-Life Alyx, which I haven't played yet, but I want to. But besides that, we don't have that many VR games, and I feel like this one's going to be really good in VR. In fact, someone was in chat saying they tried the VR one recently, and it was like really good, like really well done, so that's encouraging. I would imagine aiming's a little better in VR. I have a little trouble with the controller, but I'm doing all right, honestly. For not having played in a while, I'm doing. I think I'm almost at the boss, in fact. Had a dream about a VR Metroid Prime game. For some reason, Chip from Sonic Unleashed was there. His hand was voiced to respond to his banter. Now that's a crossover for the ages. Sorry, I shouldn't be reading chat while trying to shoot monsters, but when I saw Metroid, I was like, ooh, my ears perk up. Oh, look at that giant gear. Whoa, look at that. Angels are fine if you have somewhere to hide, but they do so much damage. I love how the first time you encounter the angel, the skull guy goes, whoever said hell is other people has never met an angel. Like, he's got so many like little witty one-liners. Okay, the bullets for this one might be capped at 66. Doesn't seem like... I mean, it's still a lot compared to other guns, but... Ah, shoot. Those guys with the horns also charge at you, but they also have like a gun. In fact, I'm gonna... Yeah. Just shoot the crystal, shoot the crystal, shoot the crystal. Yeah. I should actually be trying to jump over his little shockwave thing there. Ah, crap. Okay, healed. Phew, okay. Alright. Y'all quit throwing your Molotovs everywhere. You sir, up there. Quit your chucking. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think if you get 3 in a row, you get like a special bonus. It's kind of hard though. Oh, there's a bug behind me. Oh. Keep your goo to yourself. Where are you? Oh, there he is. You can kind of, when you're close to it, you can kind of hear it doing like a mucusy sound effect when you're close to the bugs. It's very gross. Yeah, don't need any of that in my house, sir. Whoops. Crap. Switching weapons made it so that I lost my little bullet bonus. I gotta pause because I gotta, like, cough, and I gotta mute my microphone to cough because it's gonna be disgusting. Sorry to break the vibe there. I'm like, I don't want to cough into the microphone, but, like, I gotta get this out. There were also invincible fluffy doggos that could bite you, and the only way to avoid them was to use the wave beam to energize the speakers to distract them. Imagine if the horns were guns, they shoot while ramming at you. Talk about a charge shot! Don't give the demons any funny ideas. Oh, get off, get off, get off. I see a healing crystal back there. I should probably make my way over there. Make my way over there. There we go. I do kind of appreciate how when you're low health, the beat is a little more noticeable. They kind of like lower the music volume and then have just like the beat playing. Who's growling? Oh geez, the Hierophant. No, we're gonna take care of this right now. If you don't summon a million boys at me. Quit throwing your... Yeah, get out of here. Alright. I think headshots also do more damage, but my aiming is a little sloppy. Oh, I actually have some citrus tea. Oh shoot! Thank you for the offer, though. I've got some like orange tea and been drinking that kind of in the evenings as a little boost. But I might grab some on my 5-minute break after this game. And after Metal Hellsinger, I'm gonna do a 5-minute break and I'll run a poll to see what you guys want to see for the second half of stream. I'm still not sure if I'm ready to start doing more reading right now. My throat's a little scratchy still. Although it's been better. What's funny is I've had a really bad cough for like a week after my cold. And then I was laying in bed. Like, it would get really bad when I was laying down. And I was laying in bed the other day and I felt this like cough come on again. And I coughed so hard that I like, well, okay, this is kind of a gross story, so I'm not gonna like, I'll give you guys a minute to like mute the stream if you don't want to hear the end of the story. So, I coughed so hard that a big glob of mucus just, like, chucked out of my throat. And I caught it in my hand, for better or for worse. It didn't, like, land on the bed or whatever, but, this giant, like, glob of just mucus. It was disgusting, but after I coughed that up, I felt a lot better. I think it's like when a cat gets a hairball and they start, like, retching, and it sounds really horrible, but then when they finally get it out, they feel so much better. But yeah, so that happened to me, so I do feel better because I coughed up a giant glob of gross, sticky mucus. It happens to the best of us. But I think I still got a little bit of that grossness in my throat. Also, Aviator, welcome on in with the head-banging meows. Welcome, Aviator Alligator. If you guys are wondering who made that emote, that was Aviator, who has also got... I probably had the Christmas hat things on there. Who has also got his commissions open. He's also got a Patreon if you want to go and, like, he'll do, like, a custom icon for you, a custom badge, rather, for you if you do subscribe at a certain tier on his Patreon. He sent me the work in progress of what he's doing for me, and it looks amazing. I'm really excited to see the final one. They're, like, little animated badges, and they're very cool. I don't know if I want to put it incorporate it into my stream, like in the corner or something, where you can see it spinning around. Well, rolling, we'll say. But we'll see. But yeah, it's very cool. He does that custom designs for everyone, not everybody, but everyone who subscribes at a certain tier. So that's really a cool bonus. I'm excited. But yeah, thank you for coming on in. Get ready for using that get ready to use that headbang. I'm gonna unpause here. This is, should I see another angel? I think they're called seraphs, but you know what? Let's just blast them. My ultimate is ready. Just get out of here. Yeah, whoa. Get out of here. Okay, well, the ultimate doesn't last very long on that gun, but it's very fun. I wish there was a way to, like, make it last longer, but I think this gun is already so powerful they don't want to make it, like, OP. Ugh, stalkers again. And of course I use up my ultimate before the stalkers come out. My second least favorite enemy. Yeah, quit teleporting around and quit teleporting and like jeez. At least it's just the one. Come on, you gotta be almost dead now. They have so much health. Okay, and grab that. Okay. Yeah, they teleport around and blast you, and it's so annoying.
This moment, chaos come home for the judge.
Yeah! Boss time, baby! Wait, I think this is the boss? She's very hard, though, so I hope... Oh, and you're welcome, Aviator! Shouting and yelling and cursing. Oh, no, we're not at the boss yet. Shoot, we're so close. Ugh. You guys quit shooting your goo. Anyway, like that story I was telling when I was I had that bad cough. I was basically like that bug monster, basically. Spitting green globs of goo. No. Ah, shoot. So falling off the cliff doesn't kill you. It does do damage to you, and then you respawn back at the top. Oh, he's not coming any closer. I gotta approach him. I don't want to approach you. You approach me. Where's that nasty mucus bug? But yeah, that was me the other day, spitting globs. I shouldn't be standing right next to him, now that I think of it. Okay, yeah, don't stand in front of the enemy just shoot your long-range gun. Hello, boys. I'm not gonna go down there. You're gonna... Oh, no, I probably can't shoot him until I get... Oh, I can shoot him from here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna... Hello, gentlemen.
Here's a hint.
Here's a hint. Spit globs if you run out of ammo, give them a taste of their own medicine. What if I could just hawk up a loogie at these guys? Y'all just... Oh my gosh. Stupid little... They're like the weakest enemy in the game. They're just kind of annoying more than anything. I know a big guy comes out here, so I just want to take out this wave of little guys first, if I can reach them. Oh. Here he comes. Oh, no. No. Get away. I'm kind of cheesing it, but... Oh, you're still alive. Okay, get back. I'm gonna cheese it. Not the way the game was meant to be played, but, Alright, get on the beat, Fedora. Get on the beat. So where it says perfect, that's when you get it. With little arrows, overlapping. You want to get it so your arrows are overlapping the two that are next to your crosshair. Oh my god. It's a little hard. That's why I'm playing on easy mode, because it's less important that you get it on the beat. It does help, though. Oh, the big guy won't spawn until I jump down there. Okay, fine. Game doesn't want you to cheese it. It's like, stop shooting them from a distance. This game does not have sniper rifles. Jump down there and fight the dang enemies. Come on. Hellsinger. Oh yeah, I like how this gun pushes him back. That's very useful. I probably need to grab a heal, though. Okay, those shield guys are pretty annoying, but I like the way this one kind of pushes them. Oh, there we go. Hey, Gumshoe, welcome! Sometimes you need to serve your robots with a side of cheese. Man, I could go for a couple slices of cheese. Whoop. You rendering okay, game? You good? You good? It's a very graphically intensive game.
Aspect waited ahead. After that, the judge herself.
Yep, we're on the second to last. Oh, Angel. We're on the second to last level. So we got one more piece of the judge to fight, and then we got the fight the judge herself, which is exciting. So yeah, those flying blue guys are angels. They're horrifying. Somehow the red judge can summon angels, which is interesting, which makes me think she might have used to have been a seraph herself. Because otherwise, like, how does she have that contact in her Rolodex, you know? But if our friend used to be an angel also, does he have some kind of special, you know, can he do something? I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out. I know he didn't like being an angel, and that's why he left. I think the way he described it was he hated every song he sang in heaven, which is pretty great. And sorry for my silence as I go into focus mode here. Mucus bug, who I'm going to... Whoop. I was gonna... Yeah. I don't think I'm okay. I don't know if it's because this gun is so ridiculously powerful, or if I just remember how to play, even though not playing this for a month. Maybe I just got good. I think part of it has to do with how strong this gun is. Okay, you, sir, summoning a million boys. We're not doing that in this house. That's all the Hierophants do. They stand there and summon guys, and it's like, oh, shoot. these guys are called lesser seraphs, which bothers me because that implies there are greater seraphs. Like, these guys are strong enough. I hope I have to fight another version of these guys that are like 3 times stronger. Also, if you look at them, they got the little headdress that's very similar to what the Red Judge looks like, which also goes along with my theory that she used to be an angel. They have a similar head structure. Or it could just be that demons and angels have similar body types. You know, kind of being 2 sides of the same coin. Gotta be careful not to jump off the side of a cliff here. Oh, there's a bug here too. Crystal, Crystal. Heal me, heal me, heal me.
Here's a hint.
Ooh! They can catch up to you pretty fast. It's very scary. And I like big monsters with big old bellies, but like these guys, they are not your friend. They do not want to give you a gentle hug and a smooch on your forehead. No, sir. I think the other guy just slashed his buddy. I did hear that. Here's a hint. 1 second. Let me get these guys off my okay. Use controls to play the game. Ah, you're right. You're right. Push the button to shoot. Push another button to dodge. Yeah, I think the stage isn't completely rendering, but that's okay. It's better than when I was trying to run it off of my PC. Ooh, it's a lot of boys. Oh, come on. I see another healing crystal in the back, so I can kind of make my way over to that. Oh, this guy's behind me, though. Back off. I'm hoping I can kind of get one of these guys. That was a risky maneuver. Get out from behind your shield. Get out, back, get back, get back. Oh. I gotta make my way to that crystal that I saw. Where was that? There it is. Okay. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Get kind of farther away from you guys. I could pull out my sword and hit them, but every time you switch weapons, you lose that bonus that you just got from your the cowboy skin giving us extra bullets. It's not a big deal, but it does take a little bit of time to rebuild it. You can see we're up to 72 bullets. I think there's a cap on it, but 72 is pretty good. I'm curious as to if that also affects how long you can do your ultimate with it. Oh, Seraph. Also, that screech they do is just terrifying. Ooh. Oh, there's two! There's two! Oh, okay, okay. Careful, careful, careful. Could do my ultimate, but I want to save it for the boss. Because we're very close. Oh. You know what would be cool? You can't really do finishers on the bosses, but I'm kind of hoping you get to do that when you fight the Red Judge. Like, you get to fly up and slash her at the very end. And the Red Judge keeps, like, implying that we did something. He's like, oh, what have you done, unknown? You know, I've always known you. I'm like, what are you talking about? You stole my voice. I'm not going to do that finisher on this because she's standing above a bottomless pit. That's how they get you. Like, yeah, I'm just like, you stole my voice. What are you saying? I did something. I mean, it's possible the unknown did something in the past that we just haven't found out about as the player yet. Oh no. Oh no. But... This guy's kind of got like a bullet hell thing going on. I mean, the bosses too are very bullet hell-like. Come on, come on. Why do you have so much health? You got too much health. You got so much health. Okay. Okay. We good? We good?
Did the unknown feel how big this was? Hell, I don't know. But she was close to doing it. Being the Hellsinger.
We're gonna be the Hellsinger, baby! I also wonder if there's gonna be like a twist. No! Shoot! No! I didn't mean to. I hit the no! No! I was saving them for the boss! Wrong button! Wrong button, Kronk! Ah, well. It's fine. Okay, here we go. But I wonder if the skull is gonna end up being the Hellsinger, you know?
Here's a hint.
It's fine, it's fine. My friend!
Finish your song. I am ready.
Give him back! Oh, she's pissed! Give me my son! My husband, my skull husband. Uh oh, look out, look out, look out. The meteors go up, they must come down. Oh, and I hope she doesn't get stuck. I know we've done this boss before. Not this particular boss, but one of the bosses. She got stuck in her incorporeal form and I couldn't attack her, and we were doing really well. And look at her big old Dark Souls-esque health bar. It's very, ridiculous. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of bullet hell going on in this fight. Oh, jeez, that was a lot of damage I just took. Run, 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 run. And all the healing is, like, all the way in the back. And she's gonna start moving the, gears underwater and make it harder to fight her also. I believe headshots do extra damage. No, 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 up, 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 up. Run, 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 run. Don't let those meteors hit you. Don't let any of this hit you, in fact. Pro tip, don't let any of that hit you. And then if she takes enough damage, she's gonna summon a bunch of guys. Which is kind of good because you can get your, combo up and your ultimate charged, but... Oh, my health, my health, my health, my health, my health. Yeah. She's gonna start... Man, she's got a lot of health, though. I think someone in chat was saying she's susceptible to certain weapons. So this gun might not be good for this particular boss. That could be why we're not... She could just have a ton of health, though. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think we might have... Let me just try to get the ultimate of here, fully charged, and then I'll, Whoa! Whoops. Alright, well, actually switch weapons. Well, you know what? I think the ultimate stays. Yeah, I think the ultimate stays. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. Our last healing crystal, though. I love the aesthetic of this stage, though. It's so cool. Like the kind of sunken ships and like the big old mechanical gears. Where are you going? Where are you going? Gotta be better at dodging. Ultimate almost ready, I think. Oh gosh. Oh, my health. Alright, get her! Get her, 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 get her! Oh shoot, where'd she go? I don't know if we did all that much damage to her with that ultimate. Let's switch to the birds.
Unknown heard the
Oops.
music now. There was still more to do.
We had 2 more lives left. We might be able to do this. I think the pistols did pretty good damage to her. I mean, she's not just got a ton of health, though, so, I mean, I don't know how much it really matters. Look at how they wiggle when they're on the moving gear like that. It's pretty funny. Yeah, she's gonna wait until I kill all the goons before she comes back, so... Where'd the other guy go? Oh, you're over here. No, he's not. You kidnapped him. He's our friend. This seems to be doing a little more damage. Oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, the crows seem to be doing okay. Shoot, we are a lot low on heal, though. Oh, my damage also increases when I'm low health, which also might be why my damage is doing a lot better now. Ah, shoot, run!
Unknown heard the music now.
No,
There
no
was still
greed.
more to do.
We got 1 more life left. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Well, I think the birds just do quite a lot more damage to her than the other gun was, so keep that in mind. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, you just don't have enough time to run! Too many bullets on the screen! Oh god! If I can get my little birdie ultimate going and have like the crows just like attack, the swarm of crows just get her, you know? So the yellow bar is how much your ultimate is charged, so... Oh no!
Heard that one.
Shoot! How are we on time? Segment 1's pretty much done. But we can do it. We can do another challenge level before my break. We don't have time to do a whole regular level though. But that was a pretty damn good try. That was very well. That was very good. I was expecting to do a lot more poorly, considering I haven't played this game for a month. But yeah. So it seems like the crows do more damage than the big gun. So keep that in mind. But the big gun did help us get through the level, so I'm wondering if we want to do the big gun to get through the level and then save the crows for the boss, because that seemed to be doing pretty good. But let's go do some challenge levels before we get to our break. It looks like we never did the first of these. No, this one. Although this one I remember being really hard, though. So, you have to, you have a limited amount of time to kill the enemies. Your timer increases, like, you get extra time when you kill something, but you have a very limited time between kills to be able to beat the level. So we'll just want to try. I had a hard time with it, though. But we can try one of the other ones if it doesn't work out. Good music on the stage, at least. And what I love about the challenge levels is the music is always maxed out, so you always get to hear the lyrics. You don't have to worry about keeping your thing up to hear the whole track. I'm missing. This is hard. Did I not? Ah, see.
Don't feel let down now. Even the unknown needed to try again sometimes.
We'll give it a couple tries, but that one's just, you really gotta make sure you just kill things constantly. You gotta kill 40 enemies within the time limit to win this one. But I'll give it a try. Give it a couple tries and we can try a different one if this one's not doing it for us. And part of it is you kind of gotta know where they're about to spawn so you can really get them within the time limit. The shotgun's a little slow also. And if you miss a shot, you're gonna... I mean, luckily it is, like, very powerful when you do get a hit in. Alright. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, you gotta kind of know where they're about to pop up, also. Not sure if the skins work on this one, also. Oh, damn
Don't
it.
feel let down.
God.
man. Even the unknown needed to try again sometimes.
That one's hard. Got a little further, though. I see we've done, have we done 10? I think we've done 10 on this before. It's the 40 that we need to get the little emblem, though. Or the, what is it called? The boon. We'll give it a couple more tries, though. And we don't even have our sword for this, except for when you do your finishers. You can only use the 2 weapons it gives you. Which our little skull friend, also. What if the part of the game where he gets kidnapped if you don't get to use him on the challenge level? So it'd be sad. Okay, we got the first one. Gotta be really efficient with your shots. Sorry for my focus mode. Yeah, I think the cowboy skin doesn't affect this one, so you have to use the bullets that you have. Where are they? No, okay. I don't know. Dang!
Warming up.
Better that time, though. Oh, we did 21. That would be a new record for this one. I don't know why. This is like the first challenge level. You'd think it would be the easiest, but I have such a hard time with it. We've beaten harder ones than this. It's so hard. Because your shotgun only has 5 shots, so if you miss any, you're in trouble. But I think we can do it. I'll give it a couple more tries. I'm gonna, at 12:30, so in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna take my 5-minute break. But I think I'll give this challenge level a couple more goes. And I think I might grab some lunch on my break, too, so it might be a little more than 5 minutes. But, we'll see. But yeah, let's give it another go. Let's give it a go. It definitely helps you practice, being on the beat, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? It also says I do need to get it on the beat for the thing to count. So it's not just killing them, it's getting it on the beat. So, yeah. That's probably another reason I'm struggling with this one. And my health is kind of low. Ooh. Oh, we're so close. I just saw the number. It's gonna get to my head though. Come on. Oh no. Oh,
Mighty
shoot!
fine, but I reckon she could have eked out more.
I should have shot the little guys to get my timer up before going for the big guy. Oh, that was close. That was a good one. Let's give that. I feel like a couple more tries. One more good one. We almost were so close. Okay. Oh man. I mean, this is a fantastic game. Whoops. I keep meaning to hit continue, but I meant to hit restart. I mean, I might, when I beat the game, if we haven't finished all the challenge levels by the time I beat it, I might actually go back and try to do all the challenge levels just for, 100% it. But it would be beneficial to do these before taking on the main levels, because that way you can have more, like, buffs to help you. Yeah. At least let me practice getting on the beat, which I definitely struggle with. Because you only get the timer back if you, Like, what are you doing? If you get it on the beat. So it's not just killing them. Which you can see I'm still kind of struggling with. Cutting it close. Where are they? Oh, my timer can't go above 10 seconds, it looks like. Get that guy on the beat! Ah, crap!
Next time, even better.
Shoot, I was sure I got that little guy. Get my timer up for the big guy. Darn, not as good as the other try, but I think we got it if we keep going. Let's keep doing it. Excuse me for coughing into the mic. Well, I tried to back away from the mic, but you still might have heard it. I don't got this one.
Well, shoot. It happens.
I like how he sounds more impressed if I lose after getting more kills, but if I get the one kill, he just kind of like, well, she tried. Like, he doesn't want to be rude, but he's kind of like, well, it wasn't ideal, unknown. I've seen her do better. All right. I don't remember where they're spawning. I think it's throwing me off a little. I give my radio silence. And my health is low. Do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. 8. 39. No. 39. 39. 39. 39. 39. Panic, panic, panic. Shit.
Mighty fine, but I reckon she could have eked out more.
No! We were so close. We got 38. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I know. One more. One more. Look at me sad with my Santa hat on top of my fedora. That's very funny. Okay. One more. I'm gonna give one more good one, and then I'll take my little lunch break. But man, we were so close. We're getting better and better. Is okay. Okay. We got it. We got it. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry, folks. Come on. Cutting it close there, just hoping to get that finisher, but come on. Oh, damn.
Unknown enjoyed just a little taste of the Seven's power.
Oh well. All right. Next time for sure. We're getting 10 consistently now, though. And that's really encouraging, considering my record before was like maybe 11. So it's doable. But I'll go back to the main menu. I think it's time to take our little break. Do a little poll to see what you guys want to see for the next hour of stream. So yeah, let's go ahead. I'll get that poll going first and then take the break. Go and enjoy some clips. I'll also run a quick ad to prevent the ads from showing up during my next segment. So hold tight and get ready for some fun after these messages from our sponsor, not our sponsors. After, I guess, they don't sponsor me, but anyway, you know what I mean. And don't feel like you gotta watch the ads. Just go and you too take a big stretch and go to the bathroom and get some food. All right, see ya in a bit.